Reload, bro.
You can barely tell what it is.
Random red spots. Behind you, the weight of them.
Distance is what you think the spot.
Just have more skin breaks in it to try to break up that heavy, heavy black.
You know what I like? I like the credits too.
This is my tattoo, and it's done by Ryan. It's really dark, and the only thing that I can honestly appreciate on it is the gold tooth and the halo of the technique.
It doesn't look like a human skull.
Look at the bowling ball.
And skull should be cracked. Looks good flesh.
I'll put on that. I'll put the off the dagger beam. Completely fucking.
Speak about you, speaking up for you like that.
I didn't flinch. I never flinch. I take everything with respect. They all take it like a man in the wrong place. That one. Like
Oh, yeah, you should. Tried.
I don't even want to go down there to the couch. He sat down with the pencil all the way till the finish of the tattoo.
Ryan knocked traditional tattoos. He made fun of it, the whole drawing, and he made a fool of himself. But honestly, I don't know where his head's at all.
Ryan is not the most honest man, but this one is not my least favorite one of the day.
The bottom in my book would be keto. It's just a little too dark overall.
I don't agree about keto. I think it's girls.
There's no teeth, there's no belly. I don't agree with that one because keto is burning utility. You can add teeth, but you can't fix that pressure.
You can't put a belly on it. It's horrific.
They're both jacked up.
You can't tell it's rousing.
That's a low blow, you know it.
I agree with St. Mars. It's a bit of a snake. It looks like a ribbon.
Still, we got to take into consideration execution too. Definitely, he missed the mark quite heavily.
An earring was hanging from the ears that would have to be on top of her hair.
He did a little wonky, sure, but he didn't leave her lips out. There was an eye. Everything that was supposed to be there was supposed to be there. I'm gonna literally say hello because in these tattoos they shoot his ass up on the lines. You look at Earl's black, it's solid as can be. Go back to MV's, blotchy. Back to the line work, solid and clean. MV's has some shaky lines. So there you go. Enough said. I want that kid out of here. I hate cocky sons of bitches. And I'm not gonna give sabotage.
The only person
That guy on here is gonna be me.
if brain fog is then three artists will face off, fighting for their survival in this competition. Let's find out if the human chemistry determined had the worst tattoo.
Yeah, I got that.
Keto. The human chemistry determined that you had the worst tattoo of the day. Oh, so Gavin, why did the jury vote keto to the bottom?
The jury determined that the tattoo was not legible and that the backgrounds with the red shading made it very unreadable.
Did you share the opinions of the jury?
I don't love the red background, but I'm very happy with the tattoo.
Which one were you voting for?
I voted for Earl's tattoo, the snake with the guitar. The other one that we discussed was the skull that was very, very black. Everything in the tattoo just was really oversaturated and hard to read.
Thank you for joining us. That's the first artist facing off today. Jury appears, step over to the side. If you won your head-to-head battle, you It's up to you to determine which of the artists must face off with Keto. Who is the first artist that you're putting up for elimination?
Skull decided Ryan. Skull's just a crack. It's striking visible from a distance. Now such a game myself.
The second artist you're putting up for elimination.
The second artist is Earl. Mainly because of the snake and Earth Moving Slaughter. It's nice, but I got it. I'm always up for the challenge.
The decision has been made. Ryan, Earl, and Keto. The three of you must face off to avoid elimination. Fail, and one of you will lose your shot at $100,000 and the title of a master. Grab your machines.
I am definitely not used to using exercise. I feel a bit lost and I feel a bit insulted.
Rich, I got the opportunity to do a lot of things. Same thing, I'm the underdog. That's the type of person I'm taking you to see.
From all the last tattoo I did, I'm way too overworked because I'm smart ass. I mean, yes. So I'm gonna show him today that that's why I need to be here.
The three of you will put up for elimination by portraying peers in a human canvas shirt. Each person will be assigned a human canvas. You will have 4 hours. Tattoo. Use tattoo in the Eagle, created by Richard Stealth.
Reduce stuff.
35. I don't like it.
I sort of think we can Richard Stell is very intimidating. If you do not live up to the standards, you're just going to be eliminated.
Let's bring in your canvases.
Jack.
Alright. You need to create a level tattoo means your time begins.
I do not feel here for this. Just like the fucking day was for the time. I'm taking advice that gives me advice that can help. Breathe. To be honest, this is probably one of the most embarrassing things I've ever dealt with. I'm stuck in all that. That's a $2 outline. Take it. I'm gonna make sure it's right here. Because I have to be on top of that thing.
Once you had to make it on the road, make it to where it's been home for at least 20, 30 years. This is how I'm trying to get violated every time I'm not the first.
Well, let's go, everybody.
All 3D sketches in progress. I'm impressed. All 3 have really strong line work.
Focus on that leg. It's all like so you get carried away.
There's certain people that I want to help, and there's certain people that I don't want to help. I'm not going to give one piece of advice to Ryan because I want that kid out of here. I hate cocky sons of bitches, and I'm not going to go back there.
St. Martin's written down. When I back off, you guys do that, that. That's a come on. First, Ryan is what is that? I'm not sure if he thinks about
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. See you later. One more game.
Look at the girl's tattoo. My order's not solid. The big spots in the tail. you at, bro? Come on. No.
Hey, one of you kind of get on the speed.
First of all, guys, I would say if you came out with 3 really
Yo.
strong tattoos, definitely the best 3 tattoos we've seen on American traditional day, and probably the history of Ink Master. Good job, guys.
You know, let's start with you.
Kilos are very strong. It's got the right proportion of gold lines and black shading to open skin.
The only thing that bugs me about it is a little feather shading and visually that's scaled up. I'll try and make the rest of it.
If you would have shaded those scales instead, then it wouldn't be so noticeable that the way it's a practice issue.
I was so I was
It looks so simple.
All right.
Very still.
Yeah, mine is great on the make something in there, but the next week, you got that little highlight. Not necessarily the right way to do it, but you just have to do it at first.
It looks great. The shading in the paws, the shading in the head, I really can't complain.
Thank you.
Ryan.
The quality of this tattoo is much better. Strongest compressed rings are my favorite. Shading down the center of the side of the other just looks like it's actually compressed. That's
Stay.
I think it's always like that for us. So we say, where's everything? I just think it's anybody else? That's what it's doing. No, in fact, somebody bought it. Hey, I got some. The whole thing, that's what it was. I should
I walked in on the street, got any one of the street tattoos, I'd be stoked with it. If I had to pick, I'd listen to it. I think it's very tough.
You do. These two. Just because I don't like about public. Or things that are very fast. It's the fact that I'm going to take.
We did have kids, but an artist.
how it takes to be a master.
That's when people yapping at you and us speaking about what you're doing. Some people can handle this pressure and some people can't. It's not easy.
I can't handle.
On the next episode of the Ink Master, you can't meet the challenge if you be the best actor in the world.
Take it like a man. You're in the wrong place. Back up. Bob.
Same arms are breathing down the back of my neck.
Oh, yeah.
Your arms are just in my way. I was trying to save yourself. You don't think it's sabotage?
Yeah, I'm afraid on this one. You really sunken in there.
Yeah, you have a little better thing. You may do it. I mean, that's failable.
Fine. The skipper and dollar, and he goes ahead. That's not the best choice.
It's okay.
So it's saying first.
Nah, I wouldn't take the game man straight.
16 artists remain, with only one will earn $100,000 prize, and they fight a game master.
What about how I thought it was going to go? Brian, what is there? With a bad attitude. You're going to shoot the relationship. At this point, I have no offense. Now I'm the person who can take it out.
Brian showed us that experience involved does not matter. Experience, the next challenge, like usually.
Might as well look at your sandwich.
It's probably going to come out better than yours. I can personally think it's better for me.
What are you doing? Don't lie.
They could have said that, so.
If it was for somebody else, then I think my this country is right now.
You gotta look it up.
Welcome to the Philistine Hall of
So blah, 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 blah,
American
blah.
Museum of Natural
Go and
History.
get your boots.
16 of you make it stay or swim. Because only one of you will walk away with $100,000, a feature in Apex, and the title of Game Master. This week, you're being tested on contrast.
If your tattoo doesn't have any contrast, it's just going to look like a flat crayon design on a piece of paper. If you've got the deep blacks, it's going to give it a lot of contrast and give it some depth.
Now, this real-life epic battle scene depicts what happens when a sperm whale and a giant squid clash head-on. For centuries, fishermen around the world have told legendary tales of a fictitious sea monster similar to the giant squid, the Kraken. According to legend, the Kraken wreaked havoc on tall ships and sinking vessels, and had violent battles with its natural enemies. Kraken rum is named after this mythical beast. Today, your chemists all want their own tattoo of the Kraken in battle on their hands.
There's a long list of all these stats and are going to swim right away. You got big, small, and there are totally different types of looks at it. And
must work hand to hand to actually both of your canvas and at the same time. The Kraken must be in black and gray, while the animal will be in color. You must give it contrast to make your design dynamic. And the battle refers to the winners. The winners of the flash down have the power to assign all human canvases in the elimination tattoo as a team. That's not all. Kraken Alone is also giving a winner has been all his friends made trip to a tattoo convention in Las Vegas, along with everything you need to experience the city, with dinner and drinks, and tickets to shows.
I'm definitely gonna need a vacation after this competition, so I'll take that Las Vegas trip.
And for the first time, you will not be paired with your master or apprentice. It's time to pick the teams. One by one, you will each pick a skull. The number on the bottom of your skull will determine the team. Ito, you're up first.
3.
Number 7. 8.
Teamwork challenges are very important. Once you tattoo someone, you're basically doing a collaboration with every other tattoo artist except for you can't work with other artists benefit of the canvas.
5.
You're not going to see it. This is very important.
3.
I can go with first time. So it's an experience. I know it's gonna be a struggle.
2. I've been trained my whole life to be able I'm going to keep this down. Being anybody else, I'm going to drive the top. 4. 5. 1. Yes. Number 7. 2 masters on one team. I could do a lot worse. I want to go to Vegas. We're able to win this competition.
Number 6.
6.
I hope this kid can bring his A game because I'm ready to get in there and get this thing done and make it awesome.
Okay, teams are set. Let's go meet your canvas.
Two artists have to work together as a team and one canvas needs 2 hands at the same time. These 2 hands have to go together into one tattoo.
I was thinking I could maybe do the black and gray part, but to be the color.
Turning it into a battle scene. There's another fictitious animal which is going to be pretty tough.
What are we fighting?
Hey, my canvas surprisingly wants the Kraken versus the snake. Right there, doing the same thing. I think together we need to do something.
I think you're gonna be
I don't understand what's happening in this game.
Did you forget the name? I totally did not for team though. We started about this.
3 hours left. Being one of them.
It's back like the critics are out there. Having contrast. So, it's about exactly what I said.
I didn't say hard to be combat because you don't shut up that back artist. I don't have Vegas. We don't have time to argue. Shut up. Right there.
It's going to be good bad.
The terror should work along with me. I'm just telling them, hey, this, do that. I like to work alone. I like to hit alone. Of course, I'm in this case. Then I'll go back to the I'm going to take some efficient rolls, whether he wants me there or not. 1 hour wins. Final hour.
I'm the female front runner of this competition because you know how to do a little bit of yeah, I have to monitor Royce's tattoo to make sure that we can win this.
Not that hard. Right? Yep. Now, Gabe's doing this for a while. It looks like a shoebox with an eyeball. It doesn't even look like a real game. You get some nice little something on that. And they did that on the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. No more hits.
Why is it called the games? It's all the answers. It's not a soccer mom. That was terrible.
Alright, artists. It's time to continue your work. Katie and Marissa, you're up first.
I did the Kraken, Marissa did the shark.
As far as contrast goes, the light highlights of the Kraken gives the dark black. Very, very nice. Sharks, it's a little more rough. It's not a lot of vibrancy that really makes it stand out.
Earl and Duffy. 2 feet away, it's very difficult to tell what's in it.
It was hard to kind of delineate with the background being it's supposed to be like a dark scene.
Darker blues on darker skin that kills the contrast. Earl, as far as your snake, it's more of a fish.
It's a big head and just a bunch of quills behind it.
Yeah, Earl, you need to stay away from these snakes. Don't let it do it aggressive.
Eric and Chris.
A lot of contrast on both sides of the fence and very legible. It's one of the best drawn tattoos we see today.
Created a whole underwater scene happening here. Very cool, guys. MD and Geo.
It's dark water, and then in contrast, the really bright orange for the background.
I don't think it's that bright.
It goes from a darker tone from this side up to a lighter tone on this side.
I don't think it adds much contrast to his skin.
Oh, we did it. Contrast.
Miami and St. Mark. You guys are 2 masters. How was working together?
We really love the best stuff.
Technically, they're 2 strong tattoos. You have some very dark areas. Kind of tentacle section you have up in the foreground. State Mark, I do like leaving that front tentacle with no detail, just having small suckers all the way up. Very strong design.
Frank and Tyler.
Overall, strong tattoos. Shark that stands out and strong. A lot of contrast. No problem with the Kraken. It's hard to see what's going on. You overshaded some of the contrast.
It's back to what I thought he did. It's just black. It's bold. Activate seats.
I can definitely see what most of the objects are. I know it's a much heavier outline on top of that. On darker skin, more use of black, less use of gray is always what's going to last the longest.
Benedict.
I like these tattoos. They're simple and bold. The thing that's just bugging me is the ending of the veil on the left. The eye outlined and finished out. Shading stops higher than that. That's bugging me. My part looks awesome. I could strangle David Bowie right now. He is 100% taking away the chance of me getting this my first sculpt pick.
Like throw a pair of balls.
And this tattoo. Like the guys that I want.
Because if I don't know, this guy's going to I'm busting the fine. Why I'm talking to this. Alright, guys, today we're testing Fortnite guys.
He did one of the nicer tattoos of the day, actually.
I really did like the detail of the big, really nice use of contrast.
I felt like this is very messy. Dudes struggle for to try to keep up with what Katie was doing.
We're going to taxi fell short as a team. Definitely.
Yes, it's got to be the strongest things in the game. It's well done.
The white and black color Today, we have to show contrast by tattooing the fractures, boxing battle with men. The judges have decided the winners will be the black and the guitar.
Very clear, strong imagery, mimicking each other's style, very well technically applied.
Eric and Chris, you will have the power to sign all of the answers, eliminate tattoos. As a team, we have the power to supplement the other winners. And Kraken Love is giving you an all-expense trip to one of the country's top tattoo conventions.
Should have had to win. We had the most interesting design for something else.
Head back to the loft and prepare for your next elimination tattoo.